I want to show you a few maybe unique things that I've done on my loft. Some of it may work, some of it may not work. So I have my doors here, and as you can see, I've got a string doing eyelets there, and I have this, and so I can unhook this and I can let down that, and it's pretty heavy, so they can, you know, be secured at night. To open it up, again, all I have to do is pull that down, stick it on that, and you know, secures it. But I can, like I said, I can close it really easy from here and lock them in at night, so they can and obviously they've gone through the water and knocked it over, so I have to grab that. But this is something else. Obviously I was trying to make it look nice, so I put lattice around the base because my loft is lifted. But something else, this is maybe unique, maybe not, I don't know, but I have this section of lattice on hinges so that I can take it and lift it up, and I've got a latch right there, and that actually lets chickens under. I've got a few chickens that can go under, and they can scratch around, they can eat the extra grain that falls through the floor, and then obviously I can let it down, you know, and close it back up the rest of the time when I don't have anybody, no chickens out or anything like that, or I feel like they don't need, you know, anything. The other thing is I have these lights and I have them on timer. It's gonna get kind of dark in here. I have my door here on a weighted system. Okay, you can see the weight down there. I'm gonna open this back up just to get some more light in here. But when I open the door on the tracks, it lifts up this weight. When I let go of the door, it auto shuts the door by itself when that weight drops down. Another thing that I think I've done, obviously this is my breeder section, bunch of hens. This is my David Clausen cock that I use in a bowl system, so he has access to multiple hens a day. And this is the flyer section, my young bird section. And all these young birds, one of the cool things about it, so I've used some boards here to block off the top and that, so they can't perch or rest on any of that, and it keeps them from being able to fly up. I actually have these little arches, and the arches, some of the birds figure out a way to fly back out, wedge themselves, and get out. So I added these boards, and that has pretty much stopped all that. And then obviously, you know, we've got a water. I've got one set of old birds that think they have to have a nest, so I went ahead and put a nest in here on the floor for them. And the other thing is my lighting in here is super cool, because right now in May I had them on 20 hours of daylight or lighting. May 1st I went to natural lighting so that they would start to molt, and they've been molting heavy. So trying to get done with the molt before race season starts. But the cool thing with these lighting, I'm going to show you here in just a second, my lights are on Bluetooth. So I can turn them on and off from my house or from inside the coop, or anytime I want to turn those lights on and off, I can do it from my phone without having to be at the coop, which is, I think, is kind of cool. Here you can see the timer and the Bluetooth module. That Bluetooth module, like I said, allows me to, about 150 yards away inside my house, I can turn lights on or off. I have 3 different plugs that I can turn on or off separately, and I can put them on timers so that the breeder section here on this side obviously needs different amount of light than the flyer side, trying to get them to go through molt. And so I keep these guys on about 20 hours, 17 to 20 hours of daylight a day for the breeding side. And then I actually put up a black plastic barrier so that the light wouldn't leak over to my flyer side when I have lights on in here, and I want them to be on standard, daylight time. So it's always kind of cool to see what all we have going on and try and do things. I'm always open to suggestions and how things are going. So you guys have a great day.